Ladies and gentlemen, the Dukes of Hazzard Cooter's Garage Book Nook, and it is pretty much done. I wanted to show what's inside before I actually snap it all together and finally enclose it. I wanted to show what I omitted, what I added, and it has been a very fun build, and tried to keep it simple using the actual book nook and then adding basically a model kit to it as well. So one of the first things I did in the changing the outside of the book nook is I added Hazzard County Garage, Cooter Davenport's proprietor. I added I actually scaled it two different sizes. I put one on the front here, and I put one on both sides of the side of the building. And if you can see on the side here, it does have posters already put on there. But I did add the re-elect Boss Hogg and re-elect Roscoe P. Coltrane posters on that side. And then on the other side, just to add one little thing on the graffiti side here, is you probably might be able to see it, but that's Uncle Jesse's moonshine. I know he was a distiller or proprietor of the forbidden drink. So I did add that on the outside, and then just to keep in with Cooter's Garage. That's pretty much his symbol. The Cooter's Garage Museum. I kind of wanted to have a little old, little new, and all I did was repaint the sign on there that whatever it's supposed to be. But I repainted it, added the Cooter symbol, and it was pretty simple, pretty effective, and just gives a modern and old take to it. One thing that I'm going to do off camera, because I haven't quite figured out how I want to do it, is right here is the power button. And with the light kit, it has a touch. However, if you tape or glue the touch symbol to the inside of that, it's not really a button, just a flat piece of wood. You can't really get it to work all the time. And then I tried to hit it really hard. It just would not do it. But it does work really well. It does have a nice, I want to say, garage light in it. Just makes it, it does make it pop on the inside. It looks like a automotive garage. And just simple little touch, and it works. And I'm gonna pop it off and probably rechannel it and try to put it in the back here just to hide it, or add like a smokestack or something, like a chimney, or just something to hide the push button, and try to get it. But because I could not get it to work, about the only, I think, flaw of the actual book nook kit that I found on it that I thought was not really explained too well. But anyway, other than that, exterior was pretty much self-explanatory. So the inside does have a movable crane chain with the little hoist. And I may add some things on the side here, on this side of the wall. I haven't quite. I went ahead and add all the automotive signs and all that, even the Coors Light Racing. But the inside, there's some things that I find, if you notice, it's supposed to be Shell gasoline, but they spelt it Sheil, Sheil. Little stuff like that. I went ahead and add the tires there that comes with the kit. In the instructions, it does show it. I did a little wash on that. Some things, from an angle, you can't really see where the plugs are, but, if you wanted to fix that up. I did add the Confederate flag. That's supposed to go on top of the General Lee. Add that. Figured that'd be in Cooter's Garage. One thing, a lot of us of a certain age had a certain poster of Catherine Bach there. And I figured that'd be in Cooter's garage. Figured Cooter's a big fan. And the General Lee, I had left off the front. I did put the grill, but I left off everything else because you're not going to see it because it's going to be up against the wall. And if you see it from this angle, I went ahead and took some decals of the 01 and basically made paper decals. Did a little bit of white glue and massage in there. I know it should be a little further back, but you can see that the General Lee is present in the vehicle, in the garage. I did add the rear tires just to, I didn't like the wood jack that you got, and it does come with a little wooden drum or a metal drum, and that's just a stacks of wood circles with a sticker around it. I did leave the toolbox. The engine stand, I left it. I didn't like the engine. It was more of a block of wood. I may try to find a plastic kit engine and put on it at a later date, or find something, maybe something from the show that they were working on, just some little Easter eggs here and there. And that's pretty much it on the what I added on the inside. I'm going to probably add a few other little maybe posters or something from the show, something if I missed or comes up at a later date, I can always print it out and everything. The General Lee is an orange color, and when I say orange, whatever rattle can orange you can get, to me that's what that looks like. The General Lee color, I prefer Rust-Oleum's version. I think it's got a more of a General Lee orange, is what I call it. Sprayed a gloss coat, and I forgot to show the just a quick spray of the interior, which was like a camouflage tan, and I think it turned out really well. Really can't see much of it in the inside. Didn't have to go over too much detail work on it. I put a wash on all the rims and everything, and then once you get that ready, we'll snap that in and turn it on, and got yourself a nice little Cooter's Garage book nook. Very, very fun build, very simple. I wanted to keep it simple. I know some people may want the hood up, which would be cool, but I just wanted a simple little diamond. When you're walking past it, you're like, oh, look, garage. Oh, is that General Lee? It is. And there's just little things in there that you can see that's hidden away about the show, and one of my favorite shows of all time. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Finished up the Dukes of Hazzard Cooter's Garage book notes. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.